Hey, welcome back to Acoustic Music and Things. I am David, and in this video I kind of wanted to show you how I use a pickup in most of my guitars when I'm not, plugged into a PA or anything else, and a couple of different ways to get it to sound a little bit better. So here is my Bourgeous Custom 00. This is the African Blackwood back and sides. Amazing little guitar, probably one of my favorites that I play. Anyway, it has the LR Baggs Anthem SL installed, and I think it sounds pretty good. The LR Baggs stuff has always been kind of a go-to pickup for me. In the various versions, I've got the full Anthem in several guitars. I've used some of their sound hole pickups. I like just about all of them. But sometimes they don't always sound the best plugged in, especially when you got to roll the microphone off and it's just the piezo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this plugged in. First, I'm going to give you the just mic'd up sound and then the straight plugged in sound. But then I'm going to add in the Boss AD2 acoustic preamp pedal and then the GE7 EQ pedal. Now the EQ you can do on the board. I do prefer a little bit more control other than just low, mid, high. And these pedals you can find used relatively cheap, probably in the $60 to $80 mark if you're looking. So a lot less than some of the bigger all-in-one acoustic preamp pedals. And this goes for most of them. You can dial in a much better sound, but I do like the Boss AD2 and the other AD versions. I have the AD10, but that has a million functions on it, and it's got a steeper learning curve. Another great pedal I'm getting in here soon is the Body Res, and I'll do a video on that one when it comes in also. Anyway, here is the guitar coming through the Ear Trumpet Lab and the Neumann 185. Now I'm going to mute the microphones and unmute the guitar so it's just the guitar, the pickup going straight into the board, no EQ, no anything. Doesn't sound too bad, but if we add a little bit more in with the preamp actually I think makes it a little bit quieter, but it adds some acoustic resonance and makes it sound a little bit more like an acoustic guitar. So here is just the preamp added. Now I'm going to add in the EQ pedal, and I've got 100 and 200 right flat, a very small bump at 4 and 500, a little bit more at the 1500 or 1600 K mark, a little boost at the 3K-ish mark, and the 6K is left right where it is. Now I'm going to run you through just some arpeggiated chords real quick And I'm going to leave the equalizer and the preamp on, and I'll play it with the microphone here real quick, and then I'll jump straight to that. Back to the microphones. And now back to the guitar pickup. Now, probably one of my favorite things to do is actually blend the two and then use other effects to kind of layer underneath and everything else. But here's that same last riff with everything on. Well, there you go. Hopefully that was slightly informative to somebody. If you are interested in these kind of things, let me know. Throw a comment down. Hey, stick with the reviews or start doing some of these. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Again, subscribe, like, do all the things, and I'll catch you in the next one.